Morning everyone, and welcome to another episode of Sailing Kefalonia. Two novice or rookie or newly qualified skippers, two 12-year-old crewmates. What can possibly go wrong? As today Emily and I skipper our first sailing yacht called Christopher Robin. Just to recap, yesterday we left Luxury and we made our way to Sami. This is where I am this morning. This is where we spent the night. Have a little look around, my friends. Isn't that beautiful? If you're into Greek islands and sailing yachts, of course. So we left Luxury, we made our way to Sami on the ferry via Argostoli. We then took a short taxi ride of just under an hour, which was delightful, skirting around the highest mountain on Kefalonia, and I believe one of the highest mountains in the Greek islands, Mount Anos. We arrived in good time, we checked in, we've provisioned Christopher Robin, and today we have a 10 nautical mile sail to Polos Bay. Wind conditions are calm, south-southwesterly, not favourable for sailing though, I'm afraid, so we might be motor sailing today. But we will see when we leave the harbour of Sami and get out into the open waters behind. There you go. We'll see what we can do with the sails. But either which way, we're going to have a great day, my friends. And as always, I will do my very best to record some content and share with you all the experience of sailing around the stunning Greek island of Kefalonia. Have a little look at the sailing yachts. Beautiful. Well, that's what you call boys' toys. You can keep your souped up cars. Give me a sailing yacht any day. Over in the distance, bullseye to the picture, you can see the village and marina of Agiefomia. We sailed in and out of Agiefomia a few years ago. It's a charming little village with a fine selection of bars and cafes and restaurants. You might not be able to read the control panel, but for the statisticians, and I know Ross College would love this, we've got 11.3 knots of wind and we're pushing 6 knots through the water just off northerly direction. That's pretty good going. We've also got the main sail out, fully extended, and we've got the head sail out as well. What better way to travel? Directly behind us is the slightly larger town of Sami, which is where we sailed out of this morning. A tight little port, calm waters, easy to exit and enter. What you can see is the island of Ithaca. We're currently in 134 meters of water. Have a little look down. No filters, my friends. Just look at the colour of that water. Inky blue, coloured by the depth. I've been up here counting the sailing yachts. I got to about 30. After leaving Sammy this morning and getting off to an absolutely flying start, pushing 5 and 6 knots through the water from less than 10 knots of wind, we lost the wind. We tried various sail formations, tack configurations, and we couldn't muster up any more than 1 or 2 knots. So unfortunately we've dropped the sails, tidied everything away. We're now motor sailing to our lunch destination further up the west coast of Kefalonia. There's worse places to be on Wednesday around lunchtime. Have a little look around. This is where we are today, on Wednesday, around lunchtime. There, my friends, is Kefalonia. Over there in the distance, bullseye to the frame, is Ithaca, which is where we're staying tonight. What a way to travel. What a way to explore. Hello, Dylan.
Hello.
So, how has your first day sailing been with your new skippers?
Good.
Good? How do you think your mum's done today?
Good.
How does Mrs. Wells think she's done today?
Fine. Thank you.
Henry, how's your day been with your new skippers?
Good.
What's been good about today?
Didn't crash.
Okay, that's always a good start.
We haven't saw.
Up ahead and in the distance is Police Bay, which is where we're staying tonight. It's going to be an anchorage, not a marina nor harbour. It's going to be an anchor and shoreline configuration, which means we'll be dropping the bow anchor and tying 2 stern shorelines. Unless someone tells us otherwise, that's the way we'll keep our yacht safe and sound this evening. Just up on the hill between the 2 highlands is the village of Police. It's a sharp climb to reach the village, but the effort and intensity is well worth it. We came here a few years ago when we flotillaed with Sea Trek, and we're all really looking forward to returning to Polish Bay. We're motor sailing now, the last approximate 1 nautical mile. We've still got the head sail out full just to push us along. The mainsail is neatly tucked away. We should be having a little reconnaissance around Polish Bay within about 10-15 minutes. In general, today's been a really good day for both Emily and I. Skippering our first yacht for the very first time. A little bit of anticipation and nerves, but so far so good. No major disasters. We'll see you all when we get to Polish Bay. Right, Dale, what's going on, man?
We're in a dinghy.
We're in a dinghy. Who's rowing the dinghy?
No one.
No one's rowing the dinghy.
Because I am Jesus.
Yarrow,
Hi.
who's rowing the dinghy?
No one.
Bye bye, Christopher Robin. We're going out for dinner.